How's it going, everyone? My name is Kiwi, and today I'm going to be playing some Mass Effect. I've always wanted to make a YouTube Let's Play, and I figured I'd start with a game that I absolutely love and adore, even if it's a game that's 20 years old at this point, that most people probably don't care about. But I've probably have about 300 or 400 hours on this game, and it's definitely something that I love, so I want to be able to share it with as much people as possible. Yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so now I've made the character. I know Earthburn's boring, I know War Hero's boring, but I am a Paragon main, pretty much. I also tend to stick with Earthborn because I think it makes the most sense for Mass Effect 3 and the story there. I also went with Adept, even though it kind of sucks in ME2 and they really nerfed it into the ground. It is a lot of fun in the first game and the third game. And I went with assault rifles because I am a baby and I want to make sure that I have some form of gun that's not just the pistol in this game, even though you can really get away with using just the pistol.
Identification confirmed.
I've played through all the games on Insanity. Now the question is whether or not I want to keep playing it on Insanity for the purposes of this. I think I'll keep it on Hardcore. You can come after me in the comments, call me a crybaby or chicken, whatever, I don't mind. Auto leveling up off, level scaling. I don't really know if I have a preference between the two. Squad powers, subtitles, autosave, tutorials. I don't need tutorial. Well, it's been a while. Why not? And here we go. Oh. Yeah, so I guess it's a good time to talk about the fact that I do have some mods installed. I don't know if anything in this game is really game breaking. A lot of it is, like, as you can see, outfits, restoring something, I think, from ME1. Maybe it's not even restoring. I don't know what ME1 OT is. And some other quality of life changes. There's a bit more that I have installed for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, including getting rid of the minigames. So if you were hoping to see any lockpicking or anything like that, you're not going to get that here. Sorry. It's also going to allow me to do the Spacer mission, or not Spacer, Colonist mission, which is a really cool side quest that probably could have just been in the game to begin with, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then we'll just keep everything to default. And I'll try to include a full list of mods that I'm using somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah, I am using some mods. If that is something that turns you off of this, sorry. I've played this game so much that I wanted to add a few quality of life things or continuity things or anything like that to try and make the game a little bit more exciting. But this game is fantastic as it is vanilla, and I would highly recommend it. It goes on sale all the time for like $6.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
And here we go.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, probably.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, thanks, Joker.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Is that just not going to go away? Okay, it does. Cool. Presley.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Dr. Chocolates is right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll be fine, dude. I don't want to ask. Well, maybe Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Oh, chill. You'll be fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Exactly. Everything will work
you
out.
Proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Calm down. You'll be fine.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
See ya.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Chill, Jenkins. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you. I promise. This ship is so cool. Hey, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So I've heard.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat? Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operation.
Of course. I don't know. I'm not in command. I don't need to know everything. I'm not Poe Dameron in Episode 8. I'm not going to complain about the chain of command not caring about me.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I want to skip all the exposition because I know all of this already. And I also want to just spam that spacebar to get through some of this early dialogue, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to restrain myself here. All right, Captain, humor me. What's a Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I forgot how isolationist the humans are and the Renegade route is. Yeah, why did we tell the Council? Well, I don't know. Maybe because we're the newcomers in the galaxy and, like, we probably need the help. Yeah, I am glad we have a Spectre here.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
I'm just built different.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I'm just built different.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
For a little bit of background, for those that don't know, Turians and humans had a bit of a rocky relationship when humans first discovered interstellar travel. Believe they called it the First Contact War. And yeah, there's a lot of weird human-Turian tension, especially in the first game. They kind of toned down the space racism for a similar type of space racism in ME2 and 3. But that's towards clankers, and that's okay.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I mean, I feel like we have enough information to just get to the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It's Master Hand.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Some of the animations in this game, or all three of these games, are so clunky. That's what you get for a remaster of a 20-year-old game, though. Yeah, you can count on us.
Back, Captain. The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ah, finally. Have some control. Alright. Is it H? Okay, holster. That makes sense.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Freaky looking things, aren't they?
Armless?
Damn!
Oh yeah. Don't stand next to them when the shooting starts. Oh god. What happened here?
Why can't I take their gun?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Wait, that's not the button. There it is. That's what I wanted. Is this tutorial pop-up really not going to go away?
Check it. Hit point.
Alright. Jenkins, no! I'm playing too much Valorant recently. I just tried to scroll wheel to my knife. I don't have a knife. Alright, I need to turn off the tutorials. Alright. Jenkins, no!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Why is the music so loud here? I mean, to be honest, this is what everyone ends up doing.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Wow, real inspiring, Shepard. Thank you. Hey, I want me running my... Thank you. There we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Why are you hurt?
I'm gonna check it out.
The V?
I'll try to catch
Yeah,
up
it's
with you
V.
at the dig site.
What are you shooting? Oh. There we go. Wow. Ashley, you've got a rifle. I think you should be better at this than I am. Where are my bullets going? Can I just do this? There we go. That's fine.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
That sucks.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright. Can I leave Ashley? No, I think we're forced to take her. Alright, join us.
Use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Why don't we learn about the Geth?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Clankers.
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Alright, let's go.
Move out.
Where am I? Oh, let's back here. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
It's the same thing. Okay, well, that doesn't help anyone. Cool.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Yeah, well, he's not now.
Shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Who are they trying to terrorize? Everyone's dead. Hmm. Oh, hey there. Man, they really like these spikes, huh?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Well, let's go then.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Why would I ask about survivors? Anderson said that was explicitly a secondary objection.
There's a small spaceport.
Objection. Objective.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, Nihilus.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, more spikes.
Place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
What do I have? I have throw and warp. Okay. Real quick, let me do that and that. Where are you going?
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Did you just come up with that name, or did you somehow know that they were called husks? Oh, perfect example. Easy decryption here. Normally I would have... Yeah, I see that, Ashley. Normally I would have to do a minigame, but thanks to some mods... Boop.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Oh, Manuel, you are not well.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
So the super advanced race of machines didn't think to check, I don't know, the structures to see if people were alive when they were trying to kill everyone? That seems like maybe the first place you would look for people who are hiding. If I could hack that thing as Shepard, the Geth could hack that. Tell me about the beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Bro.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Are they?
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Hey, you sound it.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. I got it.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
He's asleep.
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He's okay.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep.
Exactly.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will
Yeah.
be in.
See? You know what I'm talking about.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
9 renegade for that. Wow. Punching a random scientist. Human armor. Oh, medium. I don't think Ashley can wear that yet. God, could you move? Thank you. Oh, upgrade kit. Pistol upgrade. That's nice. Well, maybe not an upgrade. Accuracy rating. Oh, the DPS. This is just better, right? And toxic damage, why not? And is it you? It is you. Let's get assault rifles and barrier. I have 7 points. Okay. Shield boost. Let's get some charm up, and then let's start working on warp so I can get singularity eventually. Caden, just do electronics, and then do whatever you want. And Ashley, I don't care. You're not going to be in my squad very often. Neither is Caden, though, to be fair. The human characters are not this game's strong suit.
Saren. Nihilus.
Oh, he looks real trustworthy.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
A single gunshot. So what, he didn't have his shields up or his barrier? He just was like, cool, whatever.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh.
Shit, look at the size of it.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. Not all of them? That fight's easier than I remember. I guess I can show you guys what the manual override would look like and what I would have to do every single time if I wasn't using a mod.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
I mean, from this area, yeah.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
So far, the female characters we met are Ashley, who has a helmet on, and I know she has her helmet off later. Dr. Warren, I believe, and then her here. They really don't like giving female characters long hair, apparently. Even Chocolate's, I think it was only shoulder length, right? Yeah, wow, forgot about that. Must not be in the animation budget. Kind of like all the Mandalorian females. How Cass is basically just evil Sabine. What can you tell us about the attack?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
You want to give that line another read. Do I care about any of this? I mean, no. I can ask about the ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Actually, smuggling's a crime. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
So, that charm skill that I upgraded allows us to unlock new types of dialogue. One is typically the evil, quote-unquote, renegade option, which was the intimidate skill, and the other is the charm skill for Paragon, which is the quote-unquote good option. So, yeah, give me more.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
Back off, Ash. Why are you way back there?
I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Actually, why are you way back there asking questions? You can come join the conversation.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Alright, thanks.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Is that pistol any good? No. What? Thanks for a pistol that's worse than what I have. I appreciate it. Oh, there's Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, he gone. I forgot they had blue blood. That's right.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the moment.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward? What was I expecting him to do?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Yeah, make it about... Oh, that's fine. What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Okay, great. Cole mentioned you.
Your
Give me
close
stuff.
contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
I mean, I guess, but you're gonna give me a weapon still.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
That one seems obvious, dude. They're military rations. You're shocked that the military needs military equipment. Even in the US, if there's no reason, they just make one up and then they use all their equipment.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal.
Oh, what would you have
Hand
done,
over
Ashley?
They're
You're just gonna kill a dude for being a smuggler?
days are over, I swear.
Yeah, good. Cool, whatever. You should make
A
amends.
lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
A fortune?
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Cool, bye. See ya.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's the thing that might be worth a fortune? Okay. Alright. Where are they? Yep. That didn't even target anyone. Are you gonna stand up? No? Okay. There we go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yeah, definitely not sketchy that he has like the same tubes that all the Geth have. He's part Clanker, part Turian. Yeah, I'll disarm the bombs.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
What do you think I'm doing, Ashley? Another quality of life improvement that you may have noticed if you've played this game before is that there is no sprint restriction. It was really weird that Shepard could only run for like 2 seconds before having asthma attack in the original version. Oh, okay there. Okay. Caden, could you not do that, maybe, bro? Alright. There we go. Again, it would just kind of be like this. You avoid the red, you can't go through the orange. It doesn't let you. So you just try and get to the middle. And then on console, I think it was like a memory game, like Simon says, which I don't know which version I prefer. I think they're both kind of whatever. Same thing with the minigames in the second game, which is why I have a bypass for those as well. But, you know, I don't think I need to spend... Is there anything over there? I don't think there's anything over there. Cool, we've got the beacon. Where did Saren go?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Oh, I know. Let's
Something
get closer
must have
to it.
activated it.
50,000-year-old
Roger, Normandy.
alien technology that we
Standing
don't know. Let's walk right up to it.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
take a shot every time you see those random cuts in this game. I feel like they do it way too often to the message or whatever that just came from the beacon. Okay, obligatory ass shot. Oh, hello.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
She remains, I think, the only Asari in the game with those proportions. I think on all 3 games, she's the only Asari with those proportions. She might be the only person with those proportions in all 3 games.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Minor throb. Nothing serious.
Did you also see her? Did you also see
About
Matriarch
15
Benezia?
hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless. I'm not gonna yell at you right now, though.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital? Bro, the planet was under invasion. Why would we go to a local hospital? Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Oh, no.
Physically, you're
I don't want
fine,
to start a romance with Ashley.
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in
Beta?
your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision. Bro, you're not a Jedi. You would just assume that was a dream. Okay, yeah. A vision, sure.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm good. Do I feel bad about Jenkins? He died where he was born. I was born here, you know. You're gonna die here. You know, Luke and Han.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with them. I mean, yeah, but we shouldn't be that frustrated with them yet. Yeah, we got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He hates humans. I kind of do sometimes too. I get it.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
You just said you don't know how or why.
Before that beacon self-destructed? Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Stop calling it a vision. You don't know what that was. Could have just been a hallucination.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Yeah, all of these.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna say? He had a bad dream?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Okay, I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
Yeah, we expose him, they kick him out of their little secret club.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yes, get to see the ambassador. Ambassador Donna Olodina, everyone's favorite character in this series.
Hey, Commander.
Hi, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die. Yeah, she just lost her whole squad. I don't think you should just say, yeah, people die, who cares?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
What? If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here. How does that make any sense? I should go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like this ship so much that last time I played a Minecraft realm with friends, I actually tried to build this from scratch using reference images and stuff, and I am not a builder, so now that I'm in here again, I can see how I really messed up a lot of different things, but also was a great experience. So the outside of the ship, I definitely did a better job than the inside. Alright, Joker, let's go.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money?
Oh, galactic taxes have to be awful. The federal government already takes way too much. Oh no. I love that musical sting.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, I bet they wouldn't like him committing treason either. Douche? Jesus. They're blind, yeah. Let's try and be a little diplomatic here.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there.
Okay, or
He needs
not.
to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Short hair again for Ashley tied up. Ponytail for that girl at that table. Short hair here. Shorter hair here. Yeah, they just don't like long hair. You can pick up every now and then a few like side missions and side quests. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily record those or... What was that beep? I don't know if I'm going to necessarily record those or, you know, really go in depth on any of the side quests or side missions. We'll see. Anything that might be more interesting or involve dialogue or choices, you know, I'll probably record that. But for the most part, just kind of wanted to do a small little Let's Play, and especially after watching, you know, guys like PewDiePie and stuff like that as a kid, and it was definitely something that I've always wanted to do. So figured I'd give it the chance to try making one. And I think we're going to leave it here for the day. Nice little intro, nice little way to establish yourself to the world of Mass Effect. And, you know, I'll try and keep these relatively short, 30 minutes to an hour maybe. Maybe more, maybe less, maybe some edits in the future, maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure all that out as we go. But for now, thanks for joining, and I will see you guys in the next video.